We're here at the 2018 Los Angeles Auto Show with the latest from BMW, the brand new 2019 BMW X7. We've known the specs for some time and the pricing on the X7, but what we haven't had a chance to do is climb inside. We did here, and let me tell you, it did live up to the hype. X7 is an appropriate name for this SUV because the interior lives up in many ways to what you'd find in something like a 7 Series. For a 3-row SUV, it is ultra luxurious. Materials are great, and they're consistent all the way from the front row to the 3rd row. Now, speaking of the 3rd row, I found that it actually has room in the back for adults. The impressiveness of the X7's interior extends all the way back to the 3rd row. Now, as I mentioned before, materials are great. No drop off from the front to the back. This suede on the pillars and the headliner, it actually comes all the way down, even back to the D-pillar, and the top of this is stitched leather, so no skimping on materials here. Kudos to BMW for that. Other things that we really like about the 3rd row, access. The 2nd row seats are both fully powered. So all you do is you pull on this little handle here and the seat will actually fold forward and then slide up to allow you easy entry to the 3rd row. Once you do get back here, it's great. There's a ton of headroom, enough legroom for adults, and you can sit back here for a few hours and still be comfortable. You also get your own set of climate controls, your own USB ports, cup holders. The panoramic sunroof covers the first 2 rows, and 3rd row passengers, they're not left out now. You get your own back here, which lets a lot more light in and makes it feel even more spacious. One final area of the BMW X7 interior that's worth highlighting is the cargo area. Now, behind the row, some 3-row SUVs, not much cargo room, but here, enough space to carry a couple of carry-on bags and a lot of vertical space too. Handily, it also comes with 2 different cargo covers. So one for when the 3rd row is up and one for when it's down. And there's actually a place underneath the floor to store them. And under the floor, there's also a pretty large storage bin that could fit a backpack or even a few small purses. And that secure storage is really helpful for people who want to keep valuables away from prying eyes. One final feature of the cargo area that we really like is this panel of one-touch buttons. Now, these buttons allow you to do things like open up the interior for maximum cargo room or for maximum passengers with a touch of just one button. And this is kind of indicative of the level of attention of detail that BMW has paid to this interior. There are redundant controls even on the back doors to move the seats around, so you're never like reaching across the car to move seats around to get people or luggage to fit. And that's really what you want in a luxury SUV. It should be effortless to use, and this is. BMW is accepting pre-orders for the X7 now, but it won't arrive at dealerships until March of 2019.